Hey everybody, this is Coach McCreary from Baseball by the Yard. When we come back, I'm going to show you a tee drill where you can practice a certain type of bunt. Hi everybody, welcome back. All right, today's tip is a drill that you can use with a tee to practice a particular bunt. Now, the bunts I'm talking about are two specific types of bunts. Okay, the only bunts that I've really used a batting tee to practice with are a push bunt from a right-handed batter and a drag bunt from a left-handed batter. If a right-handed batter is going to practice a sack bunt, well, there's not really much I can do with the batting tee. I mean, I can do it a little bit to work on mechanics and so forth, but I don't really hit the ball. Okay, but a push bunt is a little different. If I'm a right-handed batter, what I can do with a tee is I can take away the movement of the ball and I can really focus on my footwork, on the timing, and more importantly, I can focus on the bat angle and the placement of the push bunt. Now, in a future video, which is going to have to be more lengthy because I got a lot to talk about when it comes to push bunts, I'm going to show you all the ins and outs of how to push bunt. I did an article recently on my website where I talked about all the benefits of push bunting, and I'll link that in the show notes right under this video. So read that and you'll get into all the whys of push bunting, but I'm going to show you kind of the hows in the video in the future. But a batting tee is something you can do, and I'll show you how. If I'm a right-handed batter and I go through the proper steps, which I'll explain in much more detail in a future video, I can work on simply pushing the ball and making sure that it gets in the proper location. So in essence, it will look like this if I do the drill correctly. Here and push. Okay? So I can use the tee for that, and I can work on all my footwork, what my hands are doing, setting the bat angle. I can work on pushing the bunt in the exact location, and I can work on the rhythm and the timing of all of that very effectively using a batting tee. I can even move the tee around to represent different pitches in the strike zone that I may have to bunt. Now, another bunting situation where I can use a tee is a drag bunt from my left-handed batter for the same reason. In a previous video, which I will also link underneath this video, I explained kind of the various ways in which a left-handed batter can perform a drag bunt, and it involves the footwork. Okay, so you can take a look at that video and see the different options you have for a left-handed batter. But I can also use a batting tee for a drag bunt as a left-handed batter. So I can take my stance. If I'm doing this drill, I can do whatever option I want with my feet and do the same thing that I did with that push bunt here, and I can drag the ball down the first base line. Okay, so again, it enables the batter to really focus on all the mechanical aspects that I have control over. My feet, my hands, the bat angle, how hard I'm hitting the ball, where I'm hitting the ball, and that stuff is very important to my success as a bunter. Okay, and I totally take out the movement of the ball coming to me, which is the value of a batting tee. I can focus on all those mechanical things, and then of course later on I can practice it with real pitching once I have all the footwork and all the other mechanics down pat. So give it a try. Take out that tee and work on your base hit bunting, specifically the push bunt from a right-handed batter and a drag bunt from a left-handed batter. Use the tee. It's very effective, and I think you'll find you'll become a better bunter in return. All right, folks, so that's your tip for today. I'm Coach McCreary signing off. Have a great day, and best of luck on your baseball journey. Take care, everybody.